Looking for a new experience for your next vacation? What about cruising for a cause? An increasing number of cruise lines are offering so-called social impact cruises in which vacationers can join in an array of volunteer activities at ports around the globe. And MarketWatch's Katie Hill is here to tell us about them. Hi, Katie. Great to see you. So tell us about some of the volunteer opportunities these cruises offer.
I mean, there's really quite a few of them. You can work in an orphanage, teach English, help save dolphins. There's actually an array of volunteer opportunities that you can do kind of while you're cruising.
Wonderful. And they've been proving popular?
It's hard to say, right? This is still an emerging thing. So the big name here is Crystal Cruises. They've been doing this since 2009. They've offered they're shore excursions, which usually you would think of as like snorkeling or something, but they offer the opportunity to volunteer. Crystal says it's really popular with them. And then Carnival, the news yesterday was that Carnival is getting in on this fall-in tourism thing too, but it's still very new. So it's hard to say how popular it is other than, beyond Crystal.
Right, because this charitable activity does not come cheap.
No, definitely not.
You're paying for this.
Okay, so some of them you pay a ton. There's this company they do a semester at sea, and theirs is $23,000 to do this. Carnival's more reasonable, $1,500. That's a week from Miami to Dominican Republic. Crystal Cruises is a little bit in the middle, about $5,000 and up. So yeah, you're going to pay to get your hands dirty. So if that's not your idea of a vacation, this isn't for you. But some people love it.
Some people really do love it. Now, which have proven to be some of the more popular cruise lines that are doing this, or the popular destination?
Right. So Crystals is really the gold standard here, and they have, they do Croatia, Dubrovnik. You go work with the elderly there. They have Saving the Dolphins in Barcelona. Those tend to be very popular. People love the idea of like helping out wildlife while they're on vacation.
In Barcelona,
right? Like that sounds lovely. Sign me up for that too.
Well, you probably want a little culture with your, charitable activity as well.
Right, and it's nice because you can still go snorkeling and do all the fun stuff and get some sunshine while also giving back. Carnival got in on this game. They're like the big name in cruises, right? They got in on this, and they think this is going to appeal to millennials and also to young families with young kids who think, we want our kids to go on vacation, but we also want them to kind of give back while they're doing it. So that's the big gamble with them.
Did you talk to some of the vacationers who've been on these trips? What do they say?
People like it. They really feel like they're giving back while also not having to fully, it's not a week long of volunteering. It's just a shore excursion, and then they can still enjoy themselves. So it's a good way to give back while also, getting some sunshine and having some cocktails.
They are expensive, though. I mean, to pay $1,000 a night. Maybe this alleviates some of the 1% guilt that you feel if you're on the side.
It's probably certainly part of the gamble.
Yeah, but it sounds lovely. Katie Hill, thank you so much for telling us about these cruises.